First stream back. You see that? First stream back, baby. Need some water. I'll be RB. Goodness. It's so cold in here, man. It feels so good though. No fans on. No, none of that. It just feels so. I don't know. I feel so good right now. All right, now I was gonna do a top down for all these markets right here. I'm fixing my headphones up. Set up real quick, guys. Hold on. I know it's a little scuff right now. It's my first stream back, and I plan on streaming for the rest of the couple of weeks. So 13 more live streams that I'm out for the rest of the year, and then probably for next year I'll probably stream probably like every other week. I don't know yet. I'll continue streaming, but not as often or frequent as I am right now. All right, so for Dixie, we're inside a discount, of course, again, which has been dropping recently, and then we took out the sell side liquidity I was aiming for us to reach, and we purged that. We left a little volume imbalance in there, so we can come back up today, come into here, or we can form a market maker buy model, start coming back up, take out this high, and then eventually drop. So this could be your internal resistance liquidity run. We'll see if there's any news today too. So today there is going to be news at 10:05 New York time, so at 9:05. Oh wait, it was 9:23. Okay, no, yeah, in an hour, the GBB news for Government Bailey, he speaks, so probably wait for that for Forex. But on the 4-hour time frame, you can see here, this is where the sell side got swept, but again, internal swap right here too, and then we had a 4-hour sell side imbalance. We tapped up into it, and I was like, man, when I was viewing this Monday, I was like, that's a bit of a drop. Then I marked this out. Tuesday came to fruition, left the big fair value gap there open, and we have a new day opening gap here, and we're trading back into it. So for now, I'm gonna mark it out, just in case it doesn't hold and continue to drop. A clear objective for that would probably be right here. It's common sense, like. And then for the 1-hour time from here, nothing really opposing me. Whenever I'm using like higher time frame order flow now, I don't try to oppose it. Only with the time frame below it. That's the only time frame. So probably like this Abyssy right here. We didn't hold it. So I don't know. I really want to mark it out. Anything there. So 15-minute time frame looks kind of looks really unclear, but I do want to see us continue up. I don't want to go any lower than that. But 1-hour CB2, we came and hit it. Institutional order flow intraday, we came and we dropped after that. Beautiful delivery right here, and you can see that, plus with this little inversion there, and that kind of was more of a draw for us to come into than the CB. So we're gonna go back up here. Weekly time frame here. This one too, we have a balanced price range up here. It is hitting the inverse, of course, and it is doing some damage right now. We did sweep this, we swept this too, so I need to find a new area of liquidity, and that would probably be right here, honestly, if we want to come back up more higher. Polygon's going to crush me too, though, of this wick. I feel like that would be a good draw. So if we're getting close to it, honestly, that would be not a bad draw. It wouldn't be a bad draw at all. And I think I can see price coming up and hitting that, and then eventually probably having some sort of reaction. This is on the weekly time frame. We're gonna mark this out a little bit differently like that. So yeah, I haven't took any trades either for this whole week. I've just been sick And whenever I'm sick, I don't usually like taking trades because I feel like it deteriorates a lot of my stuff. Like my mental health isn't in, mental health isn't in, doesn't have the best clarity, I should say. So that's kind of why. But if we were to drop, my first draw probably have to be this low, of course. That low would probably have to be my draw for now, since we are dropping. And that's pretty much really it, honestly, in the 1 hour. I don't see this fair value up here, but let's mark it out. Why not? Let's see if it holds. I feel like it kind of will to an extent, and then eventually it's going to get ran through. That's how they usually are, you know. They hold up first, and then they just get ran through. So, but let's see if this one proves me wrong. If we continue to up, then of course this will be the draw for here. And so yeah, 2 draws. If it holds, if we see institutional order flow interest or institutional order flow just telling us we are continuing to be bullish, then of course we're gonna get that to the upside, of course. So we're just gonna wait here probably for government Bailey to speak, and then eventually after that I'll probably just be waiting to see if I can take a trade on either forex pairs. Today's not really the favorable day. If we're going luck here, you know, it's Wednesday, middle of the week. Probably would wait till after the news or a little bit before the news to see if there's like a clear 15-minute setup or 5-minute setup. Then I'll take it. Other than that, then I probably won't take it. And then Thursday there's a OPEC JMMC meeting, and then 8:30 unemployment claims. Thursday probably looks very favorable. Friday too. You know, Friday I really don't know actually though. I thought it was only 2 news events until I saw this right here. It's 2 p.m. I was like, oh shit. So I really wouldn't even want to probably trade Friday after AM session. Even then, 11 a.m. is kind of late for AM session. So I don't know. I'll probably be watching Friday. So we're gonna wait and see. So yeah, no, it looks clear. For GBP USD, let's go to GBP USD here on the weekly. We can see we are hitting that premium weight consequent encroachment. We can just mark out this weekly buy side objective up there because I know on the daily it's going to be okay. Yeah, no. So the daily, that is our current objective. And let me get rid of the previous high. Buy side imbalance here. Again, we're forming another one. So it just clears that, you know, bullish order flow is telling us, well, we're continuing to be bullish. Once you zoom in, you know, it's continuing to be bullish, push, bullish, push, and it's clear as day, you know. Once you're bearish, you have the same thing, you know. Sell sign imbalance, we wake, we drop, breakaway gaps, drop, come back, retrace, start retracing, boom, we form that push up. So this is what I was watching too. Make my water. This is what I was watching for GBP USD, how we had formed a buy side imbalance with 4-hour buy side imbalance. I was like, man, that's 2 strong PD arrays there, and this one barely filled it up towards and then we rallied. We left all this unfilled up here, so this part of the buy side imbalance is all unfilled, and sell side right here, you can see that. This is another buy side imbalance here that GU has, of course, and it can continue to the objective it needs to meet. I feel like this one is a lot weaker, so we're gonna go look at SMT after. And then yeah, no, probably this high right here. That ought to be the objective, and if not, then of course these lows. We make that inversed. We start dropping. So that is really it, ladies and gentlemen. I can't really see any other scenario going through my head right now. Either we come and tap into the buy side imbalance and we start forming a market maker buy model, we rally, and if not, then of course we just drop after taking on some form of buy side or rebalance into an inefficiency. I don't really see, I'm not going too in depth because I'm trying to pay attention more to a higher time frame for these. So for this one's a lot more sloppy, honestly. Let's go to the dailies. So daily here, daily here, daily. We sweat buy side. We're hitting the weekly order block here, and we're above it now. That's really good to me. I'm gonna put it as black because it's neutral now, and I think we're gonna reach the buy side objective up here. We have a big buy side imbalance here, and it got unfilled. Swept internal, hitting the order block. Why does order block look like that? Yeah, it was off balance. Whenever it's off balance, it usually does this. So yeah. I think it's off balance again. Okay, now. Alright, so we had a 4-hour buy side imbalance, and I alerted Discord with this one, and I said, if we hold it, I think we're gonna continue up. If we don't, then I see us taking out this low. But if we hold it, we're taking out this high. We take out this high. It's very simple and sweet, We didn't get it with this one, but we got it today. So it was pretty explanatory, honestly. I see us taking out the high up there again. It's just we're gonna continue maybe to the upside and reach that objective and get there as soon as possible. So we're gonna mark out this fair value up here. And yeah, no, we're just continuing. We're straight bullish. Bullish as soon as 330 came in, and then all the way to now, we're just continuing. We can read the order flow on the 15 and the 5 for more in detail, but we're gonna do that after the SMT. So on the weekly, we've been meeting the objective buy side imbalance. On the weekly was my draw on liquidity for internal resistance. We have this, I think on the 4-hour time frame, we had this buy side imbalance, and then we had this prominent low we never met. So mark it out like that. So my phone is always a little scuffed, I won't lie. That's kind of why I try not to use my phone too much, because it's always a little scuffed lines, and I never usually get them correct. So for here, this is what I got confused on for NQ, but for ES, I knew NQ was a lot weaker, and I said that on the Discord, but for NQ, we created an inverse here. As soon as we as soon as we came above it, the CB got ran through. I was like, whoa. Then we came back, used it as a means to push price higher, and that's what I knew. I was like, damn, order flow has changed, and most likely take out this prominent high up here. And I was like, man, I thought we were gonna take this low out before we go up, but that never happened. So it was really shocking. So nothing really, I guess that wouldn't be a breaker. It would be more of an order block. So I marked it out. Mitigation block. That's what it really is, honestly. It's not really an order block. I wish we had it is an order block, but it's not a breaker block. I wish it was a breaker block. My hands are kind of cold, I won't lie. I feel like I need a heater in my room. I need a heater because it would just be so much better. We met the objective. Like, this really, where's our long-term objective? All the way up there on the weekly. So we're probably about to hit a CB on the weekly. We are inside of it, honestly. Let's see if we get above it for NQ. And we continue. Mark it out like this. I usually don't like marking PDRs like that. Mark it out gray. Like that, there we go. Gives me a lot more of a sense of direction, I guess. I haven't checked on crypto. I need to check on crypto. Probably after that. Alright, so here you can see that, yeah, we're reacting lower now. This one we're reacting higher after BISI, so let's go to the 5 minute here. 5 minute draw on liquidity for now would probably be these highs. And this low. My goodness. So yeah, a little balanced price range there. And we're just gonna watch price. I mean, there's no reason to trade right now because there's news at 10:05. News at 10:05. Government Bailey speaks in a couple, in like an hour. So GU's gonna be moving. I know EU's gonna be moving too. Market's just moving. S&P just moving all the way up today. We'll try to pass these funded soon, man. We got a couple days more in this month. We got 3 days left. Well, yeah. Oh no, we got what? 1 day left. Today's 29th, right? Okay, we got one day after this. So now, yeah, we're just shooting up. You see that? Shooting all the way up to the moon. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to get this freaking funded pass, bro. That's the only thing I care about right now. That's the only thing on my mind. It's getting the 10K pass, bro. Like, I don't have no emotions attached to the account or the money. You know, I feel like no attachment to it. I just want to get this thing. Like, I've been trading for so long, and Not really for so it's so long. What am I freaking I'm a sage or what? I'm a sage now? What am I thinking to myself? I've been I've been trading for a while, I should say. And I feel accustomed to it now, you know? I don't feel anything else really that can hinder my trading. So we're just gonna continue to watch, see if we can complete this market maker buy model here on the fractal. EU was having a little trouble, I won't lie. So let's see if we can start pushing. Push above these right here. That's my draw. So the GU just jumping. This one's having a little trouble, I won't lie. On the 15-minute looks like a big wick. We never went over the SMT chart, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna close this off right here. So I'm gonna go to the 1 hour. And see these lows right here. This low too. I'm on the far. I think far would show you a lot more. Yeah, you can see it in this low right here versus this low. 15-minute time frame. This one, they both went below London. No, I'm lying. This one never went below London. This one did. So to me, that seems like EU is a lot stronger than GU is a lot stronger than EU, of course. SPX. I hate how it always does that. It opens up the checklist thing. Like I hate how it does that, bro. It doesn't make me frustrated, but I just hate how it does it every time. Other than that, we're good. Again, daily on the weekly actually. This one already met the objective long time, not too long. It reminds me of like Ethereum and Bitcoin, honestly. But here, for our time frame, I don't really see anything. You can't really see anything on those higher time frames. Even on this one, you can barely see anything. And why is this one not? Okay, yeah, this one's not loading. So this one again, did made relatively cool lows down there. So nothing really too different here, honestly. We can see. I think they're gonna continue to rally up, reach that objective on buy side. This one over here, let's watch this daily time frame. I'm watching this on the daily. This one formed a higher high. This one's just Bitcoin has been more inside of this range. It's very scary to me because either we get out of this range and we start pumping one way or the other, you know, to each one direction, you know. That's the scary part. G, we're coming back down. This one, we're coming down. Damn, my stomach, I feel it, bro. So we're coming down. We're probably gonna go refill imbalance here. I don't know where it would be though, honestly. We swept this right here. 5 minute time frame, we have this right here. So let's mark this out. It's our recent one. We'll mark our consequent encroachment. I mean, mark out this right here. What am I saying? It's clear. So let's see what EU can do. I want to see it take out one side of the liquidity area first and then start looking to trade, honestly, because I probably won't be wanting to trade inside a range. I don't want to take out some form of external. Then we start going into the direction I want, honestly. So we have a city there. Boom. We react to it nicely. You see that? We don't want to go higher. I think that's a good indication, you know. Bearish order flow, you know, if we continue to hold this. Same thing with this one. This one has more of a balanced price range here. You can see it clear as day. That one can come back up all the way up here and then drop. And if we do continue to rally up, we're strong on this one. We're going to reach up here. Very clear. This one, it's hitting the inverse with the city, so I give it room for exception. Strongest price delivery here to push us lower if we hold it. I see sell sides to the curve maybe. But either way, you know, hard time from very bullish. I would wait for news and like about what is it? Like in what 20 minutes, 30 minutes? I think 30 minutes. Because oh yeah, 10:05. So like in 30, not 20, 30, 25 maybe. That thing's gonna make everything jump. It's gonna make it jump down or jump up. One of the two. So now we're dropping. You see that? I think I gotta take a shit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. We're just still inside that dropping. What's happening into it? See, they're both reacting like this because of the news. You know, there isn't much news here that can determine where we're gonna go. Honestly. I'm gonna open up another chart right here. I'm sorry, guys. For another window. As an ICT student. On this one, I'm gonna be watching the 5-minute here. This is gonna be the 1 minute. For GU was just strong. I think we're gonna on the 5 minute. It just looks clear. We're gonna push up. This is like consequent encroachment in the wick. If we get above this, that's like consequent encroachment. If not, then yeah, we're probably gonna drop. I forgot about this whole big wick up here. Hold on, this wick right here. That range right there. This whole range right here. My stomach fucking hurts like a rich red branch. Hurts like a branch. A branch. I don't know what it is, bro. I feel so inflated right now. I feel so gassy. I don't know what it is, bro. Like, I'm chilling though. Yeah, let's mark this out like that. Yeah. So now we're dropping here. This one's lagging. You see that? It's freaking lagging. Zero. I think the best case scenario would not even to have this chart open. To have this on. Have this MT chart open. Where'd it go? Right here. Have it open like that. And the 5 minutes here. This one's on the old 8 cap too. So yeah, no, this one GU looks a lot stronger than EU right now. So now we're holding it, honestly. We're better approach that 5 minute buy side balance. So we're gonna wait to see that. My dog is still in bed. She don't want to get walked. She's like, man, it's way too cold for that. Let me wait. Just like, let me wait till the sun comes up at least. It's way too cold. Hold on. So I want the sun shining bright outside. So we're hitting that level right now. Even on the 15, there's a 15-minute bit and we're just stabbing right into it. So, damn, bro, I think I gotta take a shit. I'm not even gonna lie. I say it so casually though. So we're hitting the Bissy for EU on the 15. I want to see if we bounce or if we close inside of it. Honestly, I don't want to be against that either. I mean, the wick can do the damage, but I just want to see order flow if we continue to push up. Since we are so up into a premium, if not come back down further. So yeah, we're stabbing right into it deeper. So no, yeah, we're just stabbing into it. Nothing else really clear here for me. As of right now, I can't see really anything. SPX. I forgot to look at the indices, honestly. We're just continuing up. Came back down, we rallied, I guess. And our draw is still higher, I think we're going to continue up. For these, I think these are catching my interest. But I want to wait for the news to come out and then eventually see if we can find a trade idea. Speculate or form around the certain area that we have. Put this SMT chart back. I just don't like how it's I prefer the other one, the clean one. I like seeing the daily on this one. That's the daily 4 hour. I feel so much better, bro. For EU, we hit that 4 hour buy side balance. For EU, let's go look at GU. GU on the 4 hour. I mean, I can see us rallying up, bro. I feel like this is all. This all right here on the lower time frame. This doesn't matter, bro. I think we're gonna rally. Take out the high up here, maybe. Probably these highs up here. And if we do drop, then the buy side imbalance, we're gonna dig into it. And I wouldn't be against that either, taking out all this right here. It's like you can really go both sides, but I would prefer it to continue up. But if you want to come back down, I'm not against that either, I'll be waiting for it. And I'll be cheering it on. So, I forgot I always had 2 charts. I never really use it. And this right here was wire, guys. I forgot I don't have this on. If you're watching the 4 hour, man, there's no point in this chart, then. There really is no point. I'd rather watch this chart right here on the 4 hour here. There's no point. I usually never liked having 2 charts, but I'm not against it, honestly. It's like no point. If it helps you, it helps you. I was never really looking at the left one. I always had it on the weekly because I always wanted to know what the weekly candle was forming like. And I guess I got that down, I'm just bringing it down lower, I guess, to the 4 hour would probably be the best option here if you're like intraday trading. So that's kind of why. That's kind of what we're doing here. So we're just. Let me turn it on for y'all. Man, why is this one like that? My stomach hurts, man. I won't lie to you guys. It's hurting. I don't want to end the stream early though, but I might have to. I'm not lying. I'm not joking here. Yeah, I think I might have to, but I don't know. I wish I could pause it, but I probably will end the stream a little early right now because I gotta go use the restroom, man. I don't want to hold it in anymore. I won't lie to you. What I'm watching for though is if we hold these and rally back up, of course this high up here, and then probably these highs, and then if not, then we drop, come back into the buy side and balance. We dig deeper for GU, not EU. So this would be our sell side right here, and then for EU, this low that we have created right here. So yeah, that's all I got, guys, for SPX and the indices. I'm not really watching them right now, but I'll alert you on the Discord. So I'll catch y'all later. I gotta use the restroom really bad right now. So it's an early stream today. Tomorrow will be a longer one for sure. So until then,